Hey team, how are you? Happy 4th of July Friday as we go on to the eve of the holiday. Wanted to reach out. Of course, the market is closed today, but I do want to get this information out going into the weekend. Now, keep in mind this week, a bit of a rough week in the bond market, both on some additional volatility in regard to Iran. Now, of course, oil prices came way down, which was the only thing that helped in some resiliency. Kevin Warsh did come out and say that some of the inflation concerns have calmed down, which I think really did help the market a bit yesterday. So we did have a 6-week low. We've lost some of those gains. Now, this week, the big news was the BLS Jobs Report, which, as we know, is a bunch of BS typically, and even in this case, a big miss, although we take that with a grain of salt, even just like we see in previous months. So the last 2 months were revised down 74,000 jobs. This report for this month was 57,000 jobs versus the 110,000 jobs expected. So a really weak jobs report that typically would be very much bond market moving, although again, it's taken a bit of a backseat based on oil, based on other inflationary concerns and Iran in general. So all basically out there. Buyer activity has definitely picked up. I think after this holiday, we could see kind of a market moving. Obviously, activity as far as things go, still a ton of inventory out there. Again, we've been getting with clients, showing them the difference between negotiability now versus what it could be once this inventory does get absorbed, which it wouldn't take too much in regard to Iran and also in regard to rates coming down just a bit more, and we'll have a different market. So be diligent. Have a great weekend. I will be available if you do need something as far as questions, pre-approvals, anything to support your clients over the holiday. A lot of times it is a better time to get clients out there just based on their availability and, of course, the fact that there might be a little bit less activity. Also, Monday, big Team USA game. The pub, Saints and Scholars, will be open if you guys are interested in kind of showing up for that game. It should be awesome. And then we do have a 2-part series coming up, 2 Learn Over lunches on July 22nd and August 5th around connecting with clients, communication, and guest speaker Jamie Miller, who is also at our Power End of the New Year event. So want to get some information out to you guys on that as well. Reach out to me if you have questions. Look forward to supporting you in any way we can. Have a great holiday. Thanks so much. Bye.